Hello, everybody.
Hello and welcome to episode 2. We're back for another week. Drag Race Philippines season 2. The second premiere.
The second one, because they make 2 per season these days.
Yeah. Oh, it's so many girls, so little time. But I'm ready. We got this is a very interesting episode. It started off not that interesting. Like the main episode wasn't that much, but the Untucked was messy.
It felt like that Untug went on forever. We'll talk about it. Don't worry, we'll talk about it.
Drama after drama. But I think we can just start off with introducing the queens, showing off their entrance looks.
Let me make sure that I'm on the correct tab. Yes! Okay. Ooh. We have Dee, Marie, Holliday.
Okay. Her entrance line is "I'm horny," which is
iconic.
Have I heard that before? I think so. Probably 3 times, I feel like.
Oh, at least 3 times.
Yeah, definitely. But it's cute. For the first time I saw her, I thought it was snakes on her head. But they're just really long.
Well, she didn't come in and say, "I'm snaky."
I'm snaky. That would have been way more iconic than "I'm horny." I'm snaky. Oh, I didn't even notice that big ass ring that she has on. What is that?
Fierce drag jewels.
Oh my gosh.
I'm eating this. I love this look. It's so like she looks like her body looks like the third horn. You know?
Yeah, it's a bit campy. I enjoy it.
The pattern.
Yeah. She's cute. Is she the Sasha Colby of the season?
She's one of the Sasha Colbys of the season, yes.
There are several.
There are many Sasha Colbys.
One of the next queens coming up are also one of the Sasha Colbys, but this look, I think I will be eating it. I like it.
Thank you for the spaghetti.
I wish the horns were snakes. But did you know the singular version of spaghetti is spaghetto? The more you know.
Where did you pull this from?
A Vsauce video.
Vsauce, Michael here. I'm about to impart some information you never wanted to know.
It was like, Vsauce, Michael here. Did you know that spaghetti singular is a spaghetto? And that's your learning moment of the day. Don't say this podcast isn't educational. Okay, but yeah, I'm eating that.
Thank you, Dee Marie. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh, why I'm looking at I'm so sad. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm already sad. I didn't think it would happen this soon.
Miss Astrid Mercury.
Mercury's in retrograde.
Yeah, gorgeous outfit. Immediately reminded me of the movie Frozen. She's giving Elsa.
Just like in last episode, we had our loofah girls. Now we have our pull-out girls.
Pull-out girls. I didn't understand what that meant until I heard it over and over again. I was like, oh, okay, I kind of understand from context.
Yeah, she really sat there and made you know what pull-out meant.
But
we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, it seems like kind of a bad...
A bad what?
Sorry, Noodles just came into my room. I was very excited. I don't even know what I was saying. But this, I'm eating it. I enjoy a little Elsa look.
I'm eating this as well.
We're not going to talk about her.
Who, her?
We're not sad.
We're not sad yet. God,
we're not sad
she's
nothing's
pretty.
Happening. Yeah, she is. We were maybe like, oh, she's so cute.
She's giving River Medway. Like, she's just an adorable ball of sunshine. All right, let's move on to... Ooh.
Oh my god.
HB, baby. All right.
Your Bluetooth is ready to pair.
When she put her foot through the speaker, I lost my mind. That's one way to connect your speakers up. How do you...
Wait, is this Ovi?
No. This
Wait,
is...
who is this? I forget her name.
Not Hana.
Oh,
Hana Beshie.
Hana Beshie. Okay.
How do you feel about this look?
I don't know. There's a lot of body, which I like, but she also looks like she has a tire around her head, which it's not giving. I like the gloves. The hair is interesting, but I don't know. I think I'm leaving this on the plate.
When I first saw her, I said, Rockim Sakura, what are you doing here? But she is gorgeous. I do love this hair. I don't know, something about this hair is just so fun to me. I like how it spikes.
It is really fun.
Oh, yeah. I'm picking at it on my plate because there's just not enough sparkle. There's more sparkle in the boombox than on her. And she broke the boombox. I'm leaving this on my plate, but I'm not angry enough to go back to the house and tell that chef a thing or two.
No, I'm not mad. Thank you, Hana Beshie.
Thank you, Hana Beshie.
Oh, it looks so gorgeous. Fuck. So true. Look
true.
how snatched she is.
Who?
Look how snatched she is. I love the body here.
Body.
Yeah, just the tire silhouette.
It's just such a tired silhouette.
I thought that was Spice for a second.
Please welcome to the stage, Spice.
I forget what her name is. Oh, it's fucking... What's her name? Veruschka.
Oh my god.
What's her name?
Veruschka. This...
Okay.
I forgot she did this at the beginning of the episode because so much happened. She really didn't say an entrance line, did a little walk around, and said, I'm a goddess. And like, fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, she's got... If we've learned anything this episode, she's got the delusion to back it up. Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and delusion. But not that she's not talented, but great character.
She's very cund.
Ovi cund.
This look, honestly, I'm leaving this on my plate.
Yeah, me too. I like the hair. Kind of feels like a little bit of an Ariel moment, but yeah, I like it, but nothing.
I don't hate it. I just don't love it.
Yeah, I'm not scarfing it down.
Okay, thank you, Veruschka. Speaking about that more later. Oh God.
Ooh. Is that our girl Bernie?
Let's go, Bernie. I gotta stop just playing straight up clips. Yes.
Oh,
Stamelina, my plate is gone. I've eaten the restaurant.
Yep, this is a eat. I've eaten the plate. She's gorgeous. I love Bernie.
There's no establishment left behind me after she walked in.
Yeah, this is the Sasha Colby of the season, for real this time.
For real. She's so gorgeous. And she's got a bunch of different buttons on her. She looks like a game of I Spy. I love I Spy.
She's shiny, so what else is there to say?
This is Miss Jade. If you don't win, it has to be Bernie.
Yep.
It has to be Bernie.
Okay, I love Miss Jade, but I don't know if she's gonna win. I feel like it's gonna be... I think we'll make our predictions at the end of the episode.
This is also our thumbnail for this episode. The way she's looking at us.
Yeah, I love it. Fierce. Eat.
Yes, Bernie. I love you, Bernie. Alright, is that everyone? No, we're missing one. Oh, how could I forget the one we're missing?
Ovi cunt.
Ovi cunt. Wait, can we say that?
Are we allowed to say that? I've been saying cunt with a D.
Cund?
Yes.
Yes, we've
We're
been saying
we're
Kund
censoring.
this entire time. Kund.
Yeah, I enjoy her.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this look is cute. I enjoy her drag so far. I'm not sure if I'm eating it. I think I'm leaving it,
I love the
but
face
it's
piece.
fun. Yeah, I love that too.
When that hair. Yeah, I'm putting this on my plate, but I want people to know that only like a quarter of it is left because I was just too full. You know?
Mm.
Like
Hmm.
some looks are so good that like I eat everything because I find the room for it. I'm not necessarily finding the room for this one, but I want you to know I was well fed.
You're full from Bernie
I'm
and the
full
restaurant.
from Bernie and eating that whole restaurant. All right, we these are our. Ooh,
Ooh, the close up. That's what we needed.
could
Yeah,
you not be spooked with just a stare?
I love spooky queens. I
Mm-hmm.
think we were due for one this season.
We would watch Dragula, but Melissa can't stomach all the gore.
Yeah, I'm very squeamish. Oh, but speaking of squeamish, look at that segue. The mini challenge, the queens have to face their fears. And first of all, I have a lot to complain about for this segment. Because last episode, they were holding tarantulas, which are actually very scary. And this episode, they're holding snakes. And no hate if you're scared of snakes, but I think
Or if you are a
tarantulas,
skate, or if you are a
or if
snake.
you're a snake, I'm sorry. But like, they do not even compare. How could you? I don't understand how. I know some people are scared, but tarantulas are the worst, and you couldn't have picked anything worse for me personally. So this doesn't feel fair. Plus, the snakes are so much. I'm just going off. Sorry, the snakes are just so much easier to pose with. The tarantula's a tarantula, but the snake you can like it bends. It's like it's
It
so much.
bends.
Yeah, but somehow, despite everything, the girls were terrified. They're like, "Oh my god, it's a snake! I'm so afraid."
Mama
And
Pao,
meanwhile,
after
the
that first
tarantula,
reaction's like, we got him, we got our footage, we
yeah.
got him good.
Meanwhile, the tarantulas, they barely bat an eye. They're like, "Yep, a huge ass fucking spider, that's fine, but a reptile, no, disgusting, terrifying.
It's
I
all
hate it.
slimy.
Ugh,
Let's
yeah,
speak on how
that's
slimy this guy is by talking about these pictures.
yeah. I mean, this is pretty nice picture. Definitely compliments the snakes on her head. I like the pose. I like the yeah. It's definitely yeah. It feels right. I mean, hmm. I wish the snake was doing a bit more.
Can we get a different snake on set? This one, she's just not. Go,
Like
girl, give us nothing.
is it fair to criticize the snake's pose? Because like,
She's holding like the top of him like he's an eclair. She's about to take a bite.
okay, I think I do like this picture. I think I'll be eating it
Mm-hmm. I'm eating
piece by
the. I'm
piece.
eating whatever she's serving.
Yeah, I enjoy this.
Next we have Astrid and Mercury. Oops.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, this is
She
clearly the
got the
best
snake to
photo.
work for her.
Yeah, I don't know how she got the snake to curl up that nice for her, but yeah,
She
she
asked
doesn't look
nicely.
afraid. I'm not sure if she was afraid, but if she is, then that's a great photo. This is I'm eating this one fast.
Mm-hmm. Like it's fast
I'm
food.
choking.
I'm
Yeah,
cho-
I'm choking a little bit.
Oh. Ah.
Ooh, okay. I mean, on second look of this outfit, I like it a bit more,
I
especially
know.
with
It's the
the
ribbing
snake
on the
is
hips.
yeah. Oh, just seeing everything all together really makes it look nice. I think I said I was leaving it on plate, but I think I'll be eating this look and this picture. I think I'll be leaving it. I'll be leaving that one.
I have walked back into the establishment that is no longer any walls because I've eaten all those, and I've gone back to my Hana plate, and I've eaten the last chunk that I left on there.
Mm-hmm.
I said thank you for leftovers. She ate with this. Ooh, oh, ooh.
Yum yum. Oh god, whose nipples are those? Censor.
All right. Okay. I mean, one thing she's gonna do is look gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's the only thing she's gonna do.
that, yeah, I was about to say, but from this episode, I think that's all she should get, all she wants to do on this season is just show us how gorgeous she is.
And she did that, among other things.
Mm-hmm.
But this is definitely, I think I already said that, but I think this is the best picture of all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, how many more pictures are there left?
I think one or two, because you have Ovi, Kund, and then the beautiful Bernie.
Oh, I love the pose there. I'm eating this too.
She's got a snake on her corset too.
Yeah. Ooh.
She understood the assignment.
Yeah. Gorgeous. Looking at her outfit again influences my opinion a bit. I'm a bit biased, but we love Bernie.
Oh yeah. God, so gorgeous. Okay. We have to continue. If we don't continue, we'll never... If we just keep staring at Bernie, we'll never be done. Oh. The snake's coming at you.
I like it.
Yeah. What happened to... There was a top part to her headpiece that is missing now.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, it like had like an above too. They form like goggles.
I don't know. I think this is quite nice too.
Mm-hmm. All right.
That's a eat, I think. I like that one.
Yeah, I eat this.
I make up too.
Oh yeah. So that soft blush right underneath the eye.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and now this is where you're going to get a case of deja vu for everyone who watched last week's episode, because they're doing the same thing. Exact same thing. The song is still called Boogsh, right? Boogsh.
Mm-hmm. We sort of know what it means.
No, it means you ate.
Does it?
That's what I thought it meant.
Okay, let's just go with that.
It means you ate.
Okay.
So we have the writing down process. A majority wants to be rappers.
Mm-hmm.
And they all have their one-on-ones with Mama. It's rap, of course.
Yeah. Nothing that much happened here other than right here.
Oh yes, this was a very powerful moment.
Yeah.
We have Bernie speaking with Mama about why she wants to win this competition and why she needs to win this competition. And it's to support her family, and she's losing her vision, and it's very scary. And with the money she gets from this competition, because she should win, she's gonna help fix that situation for her.
Yeah. It was so heartwarming to hear that. And plus, I don't think we've seen a blind or partially blind contestant before. Or correct me if I'm wrong, I've only seen the American season of Drag Race.
Bob's colorblind, and some of the other ones, never mind. I'm gonna retract my statement there.
I mean, colorblindness isn't blindness. I feel like we're gonna get canceled for that one.
I'm not retracting my statement on Bob being colorblind. That's fact. I'm retracting what I was gonna say beforehand, because sometimes you think before you speak, and it saves lives. Mine specifically. But yeah, I hope she wins. Like the whole show, she deserves it. Especially after this episode, she deserves it.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, Fourth Impact.
Yeah, welcome back, Fourth Impact. I love when a queen actually has a strong reason. Usually it's just, I want to prove it to myself, or I want the money, but she's told us what she wants the money for. And she gets us on her side. And you got me, Bernie.
If I wasn't already in love with you, I'm head over heels.
Mm-hmm.
God, These outfits are killer. The fourth Impact girls are gonna do something, and it's come in really cool outfits.
Yeah, they're so cute.
So we go in here. They're not really struggling besides timing.
Hmm.
And then looking camp right in the eye.
Ay.
Oh yes, and then we get to the choreography session, and we find out that Veruschka can't dance.
Nope.
Like, not even kinda can't dance. Like, absolutely can't dance.
Yeah, and I think earlier in the recording session, she was like, "So I can't sing," and then here she's like, "I can't dance." And I was like, "Girl,
But she's beautiful.
she is beautiful, but how are you a drag performer and you struggle with both? Isn't lip syncing like a lot of dancing and not singing, but lip syncing? Like, don't you have to like know how to move your body? Or am I wrong about that? I'm always so confused when girls are like, "I'm not really a dancer," or sometimes they'll be like, "Oh, I'm not good at choreography, but I can dance." But Veruschka just seemed like she's just not good at dancing. Period, is what she was saying. It seems like.
She had trouble picking up choreo, had trouble executing the choreo, but in her mind, she was the best one there. So thank you, Brooklyn Heights, for making a guest appearance once again on this season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing.
Oh, I love her. I love her cackle laugh every time.
She goes.
Because it's,
The episode starts and she goes, "Yahoo!"
yeah, like I just realized that Rue does it too, but it just has a different vibe when she does. It's just it's so goofy. She's such a fun host. I don't know what it is. Why do I love her so much? Is it because she's Filipino?
Yeah, I feel like you're feeling like familial. Or you're gonna go back to a family reunion and find out you're actually related to her. And you're gonna be like, Mama.
Mama. Brooklyn. Like, I need to learn some Tagalog so I can better understand this, because I know only like a few words.
We can get you. Let's get you as a guest judge on this show. We can do it. You'll be the true rep we're looking for.
Yeah, I'll be like the average person, the unqualified person on the review panel. They should have someone like that. Just like the average.
Well, they had Santino, but they removed him.
Oh, that's so rude. Wasn't he like a fashion guy or something? I don't know who his qualifications were, but he had qualifications.
Yeah, but
I don't have qualifications. I'm just here talking shit for no reason.
The reason is we love this.
We love this, yeah.
We have enough of a passion.
I'm half Filipino, so that's kind of a good line on my resume for this.
Mm-hmm. You're connecting with some roots right now.
Yeah, this is fun. I'm gonna see if Duolingo has some Tagalog on it, because I want to get better.
Hell yeah.
This is fun.
We gotta talk about these this song, these looks. I still kind of like really like this jumpsuit.
Oh, I love everything that she wears. Just the energy is just insane. Something about it. So we got, what's her name?
Karen.
Salad. It's like, Khaled Karen or is it?
Khaled Karen or Karen Khaled. I'm so sorry.
We're sorry. It's Khaled Karen. Khaled Karen.
Khaled Karen.
There it is. There it is.
Thank you.
We're sorry.
Thank you, Spacebar. And we have
our girl Jiggly.
Jiggly.
I call you Jiggly.
Gorgeous as ever. BJ.
Oh, it's our BJ, the photographer who everyone wants to fuck.
Everyone.
Understandably. Everyone wants to give him a BJ. Ha ha ha. Because his name is BJ. How funny.
And then our poor Impact girls.
Irene and Tina.
I think they might be like color, like these are their colors, like how Power Rangers have colors.
Stop.
Because I swear they love red and black, but only one of them wears red and only one of them wears black. So the other girls from Fourth Impact, better have their own unique colors. Oh my god, white and yellow. It's Ruby.
I don't think there's a purple Power Ranger.
I didn't say
Or am
purple.
Wait, what color are they? She's red, and what's the other one then?
Black.
That looks purple to me. Or her hair is purple-ish. No? I'm
Her
crazy?
hair's silver.
That's silver? No, there's purple in there. It's like shining off the light a little bit.
Girl, I don't know how to tell you this.
Okay, I'm colorblind just like Bob. Damn.
Yes, you better work, sister!
Better work.
Yeah, but the other members of Fourth Impact better be represented by the colors white and yellow, so it's a whole Ruby moment.
Yeah. Were these girls here last week, or was it the other two?
Well, I can't remember.
I don't remember. I remember them being sisters, or like related or something, and they have the same last name.
Well, they have the same last name here.
So there's no way that there's just two separate sisters in the same girl
What if
group,
there are
is there?
4 sisters?
Are there? There could be. I don't know. I don't remember if they were there last week or what their names were, but
We should do some more research.
yeah. Well, we're unqualified. We have an excuse. It's not a professional podcast, okay?
If you have information you wanted to let us know, write it in the comment section. I reply and read all of the comments because I appreciate every bit of knowledge someone tries to give me.
Mm-hmm.
So
Learn with us here.
Like okay. Last time
Educate
we needed
us.
to know how much money they were getting, and we found out that it's actually $2,000 Canadian, thanks to someone from the comment section. And I can actually pull up the comment right now, as Melissa says something really fun and intuitive about the current situation.
Oh shit! You're putting me on the spot.
Yeah, come on, improv.
Oh, I don't like improv class.
Okay, so
Oh no, there's a flyer. That's my improv. Thanks, guys.
That was
See?
really good improv.
You learn things on this channel. I told you.
Oh, speaking of colorblind, so the same person gave us both these little tidbits. Blue Paint 4651, thank you very much, Blue Paint. They informed us that Arizona Brandy is actually colorblind, and she likes orange because it's the one color she can like fully recognize.
Whoa, that's interesting Drag Race lore. Thank you for that.
And then for the Maxi Challenge, they win 2,000 Canadian dollars. And it's probably mistyped on the translation.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay. The more you know. Thank you, commenter.
Thank you, Blue Paint.
Awesome. Right. So you guys better comment so we can give you shout outs and respond to you. Even if they're bad comments.
Yeah, because like who doesn't love a little criticism?
Yeah, we welcome criticism and people who don't agree with us. We want to hear from you.
We want to know why you don't agree with us.
Yeah, but on to this girl group challenge. Oh my god, compared to last
year. Group is a very strong word.
They were individuals.
It was Bernie and the backup dancers.
Bernie and the backup dancers.
It was Bernie, a Fifth Impact, and the backup dancers.
Yeah. She's a fifth member.
Look at those sisters. They're like, that's my sister on stage. Well, you can barely see them. But trust that the other sister is doing it this face.
Oh.
She's loving it.
Yeah, this was messy.
Oh gosh.
Like I couldn't take my eyes off of Veruschka the whole time. So
and not in a good way.
No. I don't know what she was doing.
She came to this line backwards. When she was facing this way, and then she's like, "Oh shit."
She turned.
And then she said, like, I thought I did really good because I was having fun. I'm like, girl, there's no way you thought you did very good. You were stepping on people.
She was just trying to be positive, and she took it really, really far. Actually, at one point, she could have just admitted to herself that, that wasn't the best. But she kept being like, no, I'm fine. But you know what? It seemed to work in her favor. Maybe I need a little bit more delusion in my life.
It was like working, but then every word she said in the confessionals when she went to that, I could see behind her eyes, and it looked like there was like glass breaking.
She was cracking, yeah.
She was cracking, but like kudos to her, she never fully cracked. She was only the signs showed.
Yeah, but the girls were like getting pissed at her the way she was acting because they just thought she was being super fake, which
It
I
was
get. I felt
giving
that.
Lucy LaDuca.
Yeah, she had such a weird presence. I don't know what it was. I guess you could just feel the fakeness, I guess, through the screen. It was just like, who is this person? I feel like I don't know who you are.
Mm-hmm. She's like, I don't want to get a villain at it.
Girl, that's exactly what you've done. Now she's the only villain of the season now after that. She didn't do anything wrong, but like she also didn't do anything right. Other than look beautiful, of course.
Of course. Gorgeous, gorgeous gowns. Gorgeous, gorgeous pull-out gowns.
Pull-out counts.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We're gonna talk about the looks, and then we'll talk about the untucked, and then we'll talk about the thingy, the ending.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get a good shot of Astrid. Ah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like this. I like this shot. Okay.
Okay. Strong and powerful.
Strong, powerful. This
We
look it's a lot of black, and there is like difference in texture. Like she has like a knitted cross hatching texture on like the main bodice part here.
Mm-hmm.
It's fringe. I'm gonna leave it on my plate because I don't think the dress is the worst thing in the world. I like kind of like the dress. I do agree, like the styling, like the fierce drag jewels, the hair was like flopping downwards. Whenever they zoomed in on the back of her hair, and it was like pop, pop, pop,
Oh my God.
pop, and I was like, are we doing this to her on national television right now?
We
That
really
was
were.
crazy to me.
I mean, I liked it when I first saw it, but I kind of agree a little bit with the judges that it lacked a little bit of texture, or that lacked a little bit of oomph. It's just, yeah, like they said, it's really hard to make black pop. So, yeah, this one I'll leave on my plate, but I liked it.
Yeah, I'm not telling the chef about this one.
No, the chef doesn't need to know. Someone else will like it more.
Yeah, it's someone else's treasure. Now we have Didi Marie.
Oh. Yes, I love the color pink. I love the fringe here. I don't know. Did we say it was fringe here?
Oh yes, the runway category is fringe with benefits.
Yeah, at first it seemed like it was a Christmas category.
Also known as what I write in my Grindr profile.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this was a cute look for me, especially when she turns around. It's a little bit of Filipino pride. Gorgeous. I love that.
Have you ever participated in a Filipino Christmas before?
Not that I can remember. We're very whitewashed here. Very much a regular. I don't know. We very much celebrate a Jesus Christ Christmas. It's not like this.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. There was a Christmas where we all dressed up as characters from the Bible and we threw a play in the name of Jesus. And I think I was an angel. And my dad was a shepherd. All the uncles were the shepherds. And my youngest cousin was Jesus. And it was a whole thing. But that's my Christmas experience. Wasn't like this, but I love it. I think I'll eat this one.
I eat it slowly. Slowly, so I can digest it.
Yes.
I just got it I had to like take the whole thing and move it over so you could see like the full back here, because we are not in the area of expertise to be dissing Didi Marie, okay?
No, I enjoy it. She did great.
Mm-hmm. All right, thank you, Marie. Oh,
Bernie.
Oh my God, you want to talk excellence? You want to talk fierce, mama? Get a load of this fringe.
She wants her fringe back.
Somebody tell Victoria I know her secret.
Oh, yeah, she said Victoria's Secret, and I was just about to say how she looks like a Victoria's Secret model. She's gorgeous.
Boop.
So beautiful. I love the feather, the wings kind of looks like a change room kind of thing, like those quick change things people have. That's what I thought it was at first when I saw it. Yeah, this I'm eating this. I'm eating the whole establishment. All the franchises too.
You know, the newspapers will say it was a sinkhole, but actually it was just me taking one big ass bite.
Mm-hmm. Nom nom nom.
Thank you so much for being on the season, Bernie.
We love Bernie.
Yes, Bernie! Gorgeous! And body, too. Body! She's giving you body.
She also had the best verse.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll talk about that. Now we have Hana Beshie.
With the noodles.
Yeah, this isn't no spaghetto, okay? This is more than one. Michael from Vsauce.
Thank you, Michael from Vsauce, for educating us today. But this is a very interesting take on Fringe, I think, because when you think of Fringe, you don't think of noodles, but she kind of made it work. So I don't understand that comment later, which we'll get to, about her being basic for this. It doesn't compute in my brain.
This was very creative and original. The only thing I would have said is if you took the upside down noodle cup and made it the bodice, and then there's a bunch of fringe coming out of the bottom. Like, that's the only way I would do anything to this, but this is phenomenal.
Yeah, and the panty that she forgot, unfortunately. But everything else, I enjoyed it. I agree with your take on it. That would be really cute.
And you wouldn't have to carry around the giant bucket with you.
No. Well, not everyone is as creative, I guess. But this is a really great take. I liked it.
But this is still hella creative on its own.
Yeah, I'm eating this.
Oh, yeah. Well, now you gotta have to. Otherwise, it's gonna get soggy.
Not the whole establishment. Just this plate. Or not the plate, just the food.
Just the bowl. The zoom in the panty. So I think she's wearing a nude panty. Unless something is happening with the pantyhose there.
I don't know.
Oh, and she drops it on her head. Okay. You want to talk about Kund? Let's talk about OV Kund. Oh, yes. Dark spaghetti.
Yep.
Like, what can you... It's just a performance piece. Like, can you even say anything? Like, Mama, she walks it gorgeously.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I like it. Definitely eating it.
I'm eating this up.
I love a spooky queen.
Yum, 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 yum.
Num, num, num.
Thank you so much, Ovi. Okay. Let's talk about couture. Is it okay? Yeah. So is it couture?
Let's talk about pullout.
But is it couture?
Yes. Like, I don't know.
I don't think we know what couture even is.
Couture, I always think it's fashion, and something. Just because you pull something off the rack doesn't mean it's not fashion. Half the world, or more than half the world, buys something and just wears it, and they can be fashionable. It's all about what you do with it. But I think the problem that Obi was talking about was that you can't just buy something and wear it and not put your own personal touch on it. And that's what she was accusing Veruschka of doing here. And plus, our girl Mamwa said that it was who was it? Miss Philippine, Miss Universe wore the same look.
Wore the same, like, because this is like a traditional costume.
Yeah, so she's seen it before. And you never want the judge saying that to you.
Or if if the judge says that to you, you want them to say, I've seen this before, but not the way you wear it.
Exactly. Yeah, so I liked the look, but yeah, I guess it's not something I'd seen before, so I enjoyed it. I think I'll still leave it on the plate, though.
I do love that middle bodice piece there. Yeah, I eat this. It's like, it's beautiful. And that's what she gives. Katy Perry.
Katy Perry.
Yeah. Well, it's at the top there.
Yeah. I mean,
That's all the
yeah,
girls.
nice. That was quick.
Well, now we have some time to talk about the meat of this episode, which is in a completely different series, Untucked.
Yeah. So the Untucked was just
Crazy. Okay. They all go backstage, and they did the infamous "Who should go home and why." Everyone said Veruschka, but Astrid, before saying Veruschka, said, "I received nothing but negative comments. I believe I should be the one to go home," but with more
mhm,
tears and more dry heaving. And
yeah.
it was incredibly sad, but everyone told her, "No, you can't do that. Do not throw yourself under the bus. Pick yourself up. Hold on. I'm pick yourself up and get it together, girl, because you are great and you need to sit here and give us an actual answer because we're making a television show."
Yeah.
And she says Veruschka. And Veruschka says Hana because she thinks the noodle thing is basic, which okay,
Very weird. I
very
think
weird take.
I think if I were Veruschka, I probably would have just said Astrid. One because of the look, which I liked, but I guess it was one of the not worst looks, but one of my least favorite looks. And plus, her throwing herself under the bus, that's huge negative points on my mind. Like, you can think that, but to say it to the judges and to other queens, you're bringing yourself down.
Hmm.
You're giving up, and you can never give up in a show like this.
Especially when you want it so bad, as soon as you give up, it doesn't matter how much
Yeah,
more wanting it you want, you can never get back to there.
I know. As soon as she said that, I was like, okay, she's got to be in the bottom for that.
hmm It's a big faux pas to be in a competition and say that you should go home,
Yeah, never,
unless
never,
you're
never,
Ben de
never.
la Creme.
I mean, that's just iconic.
That
Vandal,
was
I
breaking
think,
the
has
rules.
oh, does she have the best track record or one of the best track
I
records
think.
without being a winner? I
Oh,
think she does.
I think she does. I think we've got some new contenders. I think Scarlet Bobo might be up there from Canada's.
Oh, really?
Because
I
Scarlet
don't
Bobo
think
was
I've seen
never
her
in the
either.
bottom.
Wow, crazy.
Well, we gotta watch Drag Race Canada.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, they go in there and they're all like, Bernie, of course, you deserve to win. You were the best.
Hmm.
You carried us through the choreography. Like, you got us together. And everyone's like, yes, Bernie should win. And then they're like, so, Veruschka, how do you feel that everyone picked your name? And she sat there, like the Valentina that she is, and said, well, I don't care. Because friendship is more important to me, and I love all you girls. Nothing you could say could hurt me or offend me. And then Ovi Kund is there, like, challenge accepted. And proceeds to spend the rest of the Untucked trying to, like, crack through this facade that Veruschka has. And it gets heated, but I can't tell, like, if it was getting heated, or if it was getting playful heated. It was that kind of
uh,
thing.
it didn't seem playful to me. I don't think Veruschka was in on it. I think she was probably closer to cracking after all that. Like, to Ovi just kept saying how it's just she has pull-up drag, which I didn't understand until this episode. And it's
Well,
like,
I
I
guess
get
now we
it.
can talk about what pull-out drag actually means.
Pull-out drag, from my understanding, is just like off the rack. Like, you pull out of your suitcase and a designer made it, and you had like no say in it, or you didn't put your personal like spin on it at all. That's what I understand it to be.
You saw a look and you said, I would like that.
Yes, the designer pitched you some things, you just picked it, and then you wore it, and it wasn't made for you, or I don't know. You didn't have that much say in it. Is my understanding.
And as a creative, I get it. You know, someone like Ovi Kund makes all her Ovi Kund
Oh
makes
my
all
god.
her oh my god makes all
Yeah.
her own things, and it's just it can be like a little disheartening when you go to a competition and you make something and the judges rip it to shreds, uh, but and then like this wasn't this case, but in another case, if you made your garment yourself, the judges like tore you down for it, and then someone who just pulled up in a pull out designer thing like got a bunch of praise for their
Yeah.
outfit. But this was the complete opposite. This was them like reading her down for bringing this designer thing, and they loved Ovi's look, didn't they? Like they were into it. So
Yeah, they loved it.
I think I really don't know like what started it. I think a lot, but none of what I think is actually true. So I guess my thoughts are poof into the dust.
Yeah, I think the problem with designer clothes is it kind of makes the playing field a bit uneven for drag queens who have a lot more money. Because you can just walk in with a bunch of things made for you and then win, potentially. Versus some queens, they have to struggle, make their own things, or they can't afford a designer to do it. So it's like, I don't know, it's tricky. But I don't think you need to make your own stuff to be a good drag queen. But I do think that you should have a say in what you wear. You should have your personal style and not just. Well, we don't know for sure if this is the case for Veruschka, but
Well, she was in there and Untucked when they were, and she's like, "This designer look that I picked out goes with my drag aesthetic." And I guess
yeah,
we
so
haven't seen enough of her drag aesthetic to really understand what it is.
yeah, we don't know, but I think we're just going off of what the judges said and what the other contestants are saying about it.
Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, you get the information you're given and you make your informed decisions.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the noodle look. Don't you fucking call it basic ever again, bitch.
Yeah, that's an insane take. I like the noodle look.
The
Could it have
noodle
been
look
improved?
had crystal vegetables in it.
Yeah, no, you're telling me that anyone else would have walked in with a noodle interpretation of fringe? No, they wouldn't have.
Well, no one else
Could someone
did.
have walked in? Could someone have walked in with what Astrid wore? Probably, yeah. Not to hate on Astrid, but like that was more of a basic look than the noodle one. So it just doesn't make any sense. I don't understand that.
It was coming from a place of nonsense, you know? It was coming from
Nonsense.
a place of not understanding. Like me,
Yeah.
I didn't understand why she thought it was basic.
Yeah, she really was like, yeah, fuck all you guys. But yeah, it wasn't. I think it was meant to be a joke, but maybe it just seemed too real. Like everyone seemed to think that she'll mow over her entire competition if she needs to. She's not there to make friends. I feel like that's the vibe they get, and they just met her. And I don't know. It
And the
feels
funny
like
thing is, she's sitting there like, I'm only here to make friends.
yeah, it's weird. It's like I'm not even there, and it feels weird just watching her. It's like what are you doing?
I want to
doesn't
see
feel.
Veruschka and Miss Jade get into it.
Oh my god. Yeah, but
Miss
somehow
Jade feels so authentic and real that
I'm so excited to see her next episode.
yes, grace my spirit again, Miss Jade.
Yeah, we love her. But I'm just shocked that I guess spoilers for the next like maybe 5 minutes, but Veruschka doesn't make it. Oh, she does make it. She makes it to the next week, which I'm completely bamboozled by. I don't know how.
Lord.
Because like I was so distracted by her in the main challenge, I barely was able to focus on anybody else, and I was like, there's no way. She struggled so much in the choreography and the singing, everything, and the actual performance, and then the look was apparently like copied or like heavily inspired by something else. So it's just I was thinking, okay, so she's for sure going home. Somehow she's safe. I could not believe that.
I
and
could
Astrid,
not believe it.
Yeah, Astrid being in the bottom though makes sense for her, like throwing herself under the bus. I think if I were the judge, I would have done the same thing, putting her there. But the ramen, the noodles, what? No, there is some rigory happening.
It's crazy that she called Hana's look basic before calling Astrid's look basic.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
I feel like maybe she just doesn't like Hana.
Maybe, but what's there not to like? Like we barely know them yet.
That part. And she was going on this rant and Untucked about how from Hong Kong the noodles are handmade and she doesn't do that instant ramen shit. And I'm just like, what does this have to do with anything?
Oh my god.
If I was ready to lip sync for my motherfucking life today, bitch, I was ready to do so.
There was too much, hey, I'm from Hong Kong, I'm better than you guys kind of thing, which is like, or they're like, Hong Kong is better drag and nicer people. And it's like, what's going on?
It was so
Yeah,
weird.
Untucked was so unhinged.
Well, that's why we're watching all the Untucks for this season.
Yeah, I honestly, I'm not very good at watching Untucked unless it's for this podcast, and I only get half the story. That's just how it is.
Could you imagine we watched this episode and you didn't see that Untucked?
I could not. I don't know. I would have had like a different perspective. Maybe we should have a series where one person doesn't watch the Untucked and they just go in. They're like, "Oh, this is what I thought." They're just
well, that was like the previous season that we reviewed together.
mm,
It was me watching it and you guys, and I'm like, well, in Untucked, apparently. And I
yeah.
would give you the tea, but I feel like experiencing firsthand is better than I could ever recount it.
Yeah.
So go watch the episode, guys. But like, you come here before you've watched the episode.
I mean, yeah, no, I think that'd be really funny if they came here first. Sorry if you got spoiled.
Yeah,
but
sorry that you're in minute 51 and we spoiled the episode for you.
Alright, guys. But yep, Astrid goes home after a very lukewarm
lip sync between Astrid and Hana.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think this is what really pushed Hana over the edge for the win here.
The water.
Honestly, I give the win to OV in the back. Look at her.
Yeah, she's partying. Yeah, they were really just standing in one place, huh?
Mm-hmm. It was such an upbeat song. I wanted to go, and it was giving,
Yeah.
and that's just not it. See, I'm like, I could talk about the dancing. I have just a teeny bit of dance experience.
Mm-hmm.
So like when I see dancing that's like not it, I get a little sad because I like seeing dancing that is it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so another incredibly heartbreaking goodbye. Can we continue, please? Thank you.
Yeah, so Astrid sent home, and she was so sad, crying on stage. No exit line, just crying. I'm sure she was still mic'd up too, so you could probably hear it from the back or from the stage. Just
very Pangina heels.
very Pangina, yeah, really sad. But the good news is our girl Bernie takes the crown for this episode.
Look at her behind her.
And for the season, potentially.
Yeah, I mean, if Miss J doesn't win, I want... Okay, so after this episode, we've met all the queens. Who's your top three?
Bernie, Jade, and Arizona.
That's crazy. That's my top three, too.
Yeah, I mean, those are the standouts of the season, for sure.
And I feel like you could put Katkat up there, but Katkat's making it to top 4.
Yeah, I feel like Katkat's also up there. I mean, realistically, we could put... Who won last episode? It was Arizona? Right. But Katkat was also high, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Jade was high?
Yep.
Okay. So it's... I don't know. I feel like the stronger group is definitely the first one we saw. But I think Bernie is a standout here. And Jade and Katkat / Arizona. I think that's my top 4. It's kind of a cop-out on the top 3 answer, but...
Yeah, this is a competition. We're gonna have to hear who you want to go home and why.
Who I want to go home now?
Yeah, who do you want to see go home next episode?
Veruschka.
That's crazy.
I mean,
me too.
Maybe not, because she's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Or like her drama's a bit fun, but I don't know. She just rubs me a bit the wrong way right now. But I could be wrong. We've only seen like one episode, so we don't know for sure. But
yeah, she might be a sweetheart. Okay, we have to end quickly because my dog's about to start barking up a storm.
Uh-oh.
But it's a good thing we made it to the... Hey, don't talk to my dog like that.
My dog is lying down right now, relaxing.
Where can they follow your dog?
Oh my god. Rexy the Bully on Instagram. REXY the Bully. I don't know if we put it in the description.
I put it in the description.
Oh.
I have your shelf in the description too.
Your girl has not uploaded anything there. yet.
Well, when you do, people will know where to find it.
Well, I'm gonna be reading a book this week, and then hopefully reviewing it over the weekend, if not the next week.
Hell yeah.
No promises, my loyal followers, all 0 of you.
I'm right here!
All 1 of you.
If she has a room, if there's an audience of people, and she has 99 fans, I am one of them. She has 50 fans, I am one of them. If I have passed away, she has 0 fans because I have passed away.
Oh.
You know?
You'll be with me in spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. But okay, what an episode. That's episode 2.
Twice!
And then next week the actual competition starts. I guess we have all the girls in one room.
What do you mean actual 2 girls have already gone home?
Like, it's gonna be crazy. All the 2 groups together, they're gonna be like, oh, my group is better than yours.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we both know which group is better.
Mm-hmm.
But
all right, goodbye everyone. Mwah. Bye
bye everybody.
Thank you for watching. See you next week. Same time, same place.
Bye.